Hello everyone, so it is update time in GT Sport, and this latest update is the Christmas update, or version 1.53. So let's look at it. So new cars were added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. A Ford GT, the newest model from 2017. Volkswagen Golf GTI from 1983. A Porsche 911 Carrera RS Club Sport, the 993 Porsche from 1995. The Toyota Crown Athlete G from 2013, which I didn't know existed until very recently, and when a viewer pointed it out in the comments in my last video. So we have the normal version as well as the safety car. Also the Renault Sport Mégane RS Trophy safety car and the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat safety car. And as expected, the WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca track. The first real-world track that was added to the Gran Turismo series 20 years ago in Gran Turismo 2. Only back then it was the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. Also a circuit experience for the new track Laguna Seca. An escape section for Laguna Seca was also added. There it is, the new Ford GT 2017. Reasonable price of 550 credits. N700 class with 646 horsepower. 3,053 pounds of weight. This was a car that I was expecting to be added since the very beginning of the game, but for some reason it was only added today, like somewhat 2 years later. But anyway, really happy that it's finally here. I would prefer if we also had the GT race car that raced at Le Mans and Daytona. But that is not up to me, that is up to Polyphony Digital, and only they know what they're doing. So, next car. Volkswagen Golf I GTI from 1983. Cheap, with a price of 30,000 credits. N100 class, as expected, with 110 horsepower, and it also has a lightweight with just under 2,000 pounds of weight. Really nice classic car, favorite of many, so I expect that a lot of people are going to be happy that this car is in the game. Now, what I think personally is going to be my favorite car from this update, the 911 Carrera RS Club Sport from 1995. For some reason, the most expensive 911 in the game, even counting the RSR race car, with a price of 500,000 credits. Maybe a bit much, maybe not. You'll have to decide. But me, I think it's the best looking car of this update. And I've always wanted to have a 911 of this era in Gran Turismo, and it was only possible until this game and until this update. So yeah, really happy with that. N300 class with 295 horsepower and a weight of 2,723 pounds. Like I said, my favorite car from this update. I mean, just look at it, it's beautiful. And last of the cars that you can buy from the brand Central, the Toyota Crown Athlete G. A car that I didn't even know existed until a couple of days ago. So thanks again for pointing out that this car was coming in this update in the comments. From the looks of it, a luxury sedan. Really looks really big. Good looking car. Relatively cheap at 57,500 credits. It's in the N300 class with 309 horsepower. And this is a big boy with 3,638 pounds of weight. And now to the update details. And if you were asking why did I not show the safety cars, well, you're going to find out why in just a second. So let's begin reading this. Update for Gran Turismo Sport has been released. The following is a list of the main features introduced. Main features: cars. Following 7 cars have been added: Dodge Charger SRT's Hellcat safety car for GT 2017, Porsche 911 Carrera RS Club Sport 993 1995, Renault Sport Mégane RS Trophy safety car, Toyota Crown Athlete G from 2013, Toyota Crown Athlete G safety car, and Volkswagen Golf I GTI 83. And here we go. Please note that each safety car can only be purchased at the mileage exchange. Please note these cars will not appear in showrooms within Brand Central. The release schedule for the safety cars is as follows. Tuesday, December 24, Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat safety car and Toyota Crown Athlete G safety car. Tuesday, December 31, Renault Sport Mégane RS Trophy safety car. And Tuesday, January 7 onward, a selection of randomly selected safety cars including the BMW M4 safety car and Mercedes AMG GT safety car. So there you have it. There are the reasons why I did not show the safety cars and exactly when they are going to be available in the mileage exchange. Starting from next Tuesday with the Dodge, the week after that on the new year with the Renault, and starting from January 7, a random selection of safety cars each week. Tracks: WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca has been added. Campaign mode: following events have been added to the GT League. Z Heritage Rounds 4 and 5. Super Formula Championships Rounds 6 and 7. And Midship Challenge Rounds 6 and 7. and the Group 1 Prototype Endurance Series Rounds 7. And the WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca has been added to the circuit experience. For escapes, Laguna Seca, the corkscrew has been added to the special featured section. Options: a vibration strength setting has been added under the controller vibration function menu. This setting is supported on peripherals compatible with the vibration function, such as the DualShock 4 wireless controller and the Thrustmaster TGT. And other improvements and adjustments fixed an issue wherein penalties incurred due to a collision could be transferred to another player in sport mode and lobbies. Penalty times have also been adjusted accordingly, and various other issues have been addressed. So there you have it. All of the new stuff, content, cars, tracks that were added to the game in this update. With that said, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.